as you start awakening from the dream of fear, you realize this very weird phenomena that has been happening to you. You want to know what it is? Well, we get spiritual amnesia. Not the kind of amnesia where you forget facts and things. We have amnesia in fear or amnesia in truth. There are two states and you can't live in both. So when you're in one, you forget what it's like to be like in the other one. Now, when you're in the truth state, you see the ridiculousness of what you were doing when you were in the fear state. It's like this awareness, like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? That was so silly. I can't believe how silly I was. It's this state where it's kind of playful and kind, and it knows that there's no harm, just a lot of innocent childlike behavior and kids learning silly lessons. In the mindless state where you're fully present and in the zone, you can actually feel your life force. You can feel your strength. And when someone is afraid around you, you know that it's not real. And so you don't give it credit. You awaken to the joke that you're playing on yourself, and you're drawn to spending a lot more time in that light because it is powerful, more powerful and fulfilling than anything else the world could offer. And when you are in the fear amnesia state, you can't remember what the free state feels like. It's like being on this treadmill of repeated suffering. The struggle feels so real, and you're just waiting for the next blow to knock you down. You can't even remember that you ever felt pure presence and love. You can't remember your real strength. It's like it never even existed. As you do these releasing process, you begin to break from the fear amnesia, and you can hold that zone state longer and longer and longer. You become less susceptible to its influence. And so when the fear amnesia starts to come back and it has this draw to make you go to sleep again, you can actually move into more of a lucid dreaming state where you can control your dreams and you find your way back out. You can wake yourself up, and then eventually you're always in control. You're always free, and you don't have fear amnesia anymore. It simply loses its strength, and you move on to being in the zone all the time. It's time to wake you up from the fear amnesia. And as you start to transition to operating in the zone, you will laugh at yourself and wonder why you ever spent so much time suffering in silly fear. Remember, you are the leader we have been waiting for. You are stronger than you think, and it's time for you to know it. So with that, give me your heart. I promise to be good to it. Click the heart below and follow me. If you're a courageous leader who's ready to stop honoring fear, start operating in the zone, and step into your potential. And the teaser for next time, it's Finding Fear Fridays, and we're gonna do an exercise to catch and face viral fear.